New York State saying goodbye to a trooper, friend, and father today near Binghamton. Governor Cuomo, along with 2,000 law enforcement officers from around the state, paying their respects to Trooper Christopher Skinner. He was killed last Thursday when a driver mowed him down during a traffic stop. Brandon Lewis is live in our studio tonight with more on the funeral for this fallen hero. Brandon?
Tonight, while the funeral was heavy at times, others it was lighthearted. Trooper Skinner was known for joking around and making people smile, but he took his work seriously. Today, his family expressed their gratitude for the support they've received as his fellow troopers remembered their fallen brother. An estimated 2,000 law enforcement officers from across the region packed the Johnson City Church to remember 42-year-old Trooper Christopher Skinner, killed last week while on a traffic stop along I-81.
He took ownership of that area, clearly sent the message to motorists that speeding and other forms of reckless driving weren't going to happen in the work zone while he was on post. The workers always knew that Chris had their back, and Chris knew that his work saved lives.
Skinner was a father of two and planned to marry his fiancée Serena next month. His family remembered him as a devoted, meticulous man who loved helping others.
Life without Chris looks so much emptier for each of us, but especially for his love, Serena. Our sadness pales in comparison to yours.
At work, Skinner had a second family. He was assigned to work at Troop C with the Traffic Management Detail, a tight-knit group dedicated to keeping the roads safe.
To me, Chris was like an older brother. Someone you could disagree with, but come back 10 minutes later like nothing ever happened. I'll never forget the day Chris asked me to be in his wedding. He and Serena were meant for each other, and I had given him a hard time about taking so long to ask her to marry him.
As the ceremony came to a close, Skinner's casket was brought outside, where his children and fiancée were presented with American flags, and his watch came to an end.
Goodbye, my friend. May your legacy live on. For the last time, I'd like to say, C-103 Sydney, C-103 out of service, end of tour, Shield 4682.
Police say Skinner was killed instantly when he was intentionally hit by a pickup last week. The driver of the vehicle, Almond Upton, was charged with first-degree murder and faces life in prison. In studio, Brandon Lewis, CBS 6 News.